what was supposed to be used by one gender, but is far more useful to the other. High heels were invented for men, specifically cavalry, as it helped stay in stirrups more easily. I think I remember hearing that butchers in factories also used to wear high heels, so their feet wouldn't get soaked. Category is butcher shop eleganza. You better work, bitch. Crop tops were initially made for men. That's why you see a lot of 70s rock artists sporting one. You got a six-pack. You can't just keep that a secret. Same. My fat belly hangs out of my t-shirt anyway, so it's pretty much an unintentional crop top. The name Ashley, pretty sure it started out as a man's name, but is now more often a woman's name. Hillary, Claire, Beverly, and Evelyn too. The best example of that last name was the British novelist Evelyn Waugh. He married a woman named Evelyn Gardner, and the two were known to acquaintances as he Evelyn and she Evelyn. In the UK, it's still very much a unisex name. Would be very common for both men and women to be called Ashley. I've seen women called Ryan in the States, which would be unheard of here. Anatomically speaking, skirts make more sense for guys than girls. The Scottish were right all along. Kilts, you don't wear underwear, or else it's just a skirt. Learned that the hard way. LMAO. Never go true in another man's kilt though. Wear underwear with rentals. Historically, pants were brought into use due to colder climates and use of horses. Romans wore togas until they went into Germania and realized pants were warmer. And I believe almost every nomadic horse culture wore pants due to constantly being in the saddle. Men's razor is so good for shaving legs and other bits. Oh yeah, I use men's razors too. Women's razors suck ass, and they expect you'll pay twice as much because it's got a pink handle. Women's deodorant works better for me, if that counts. Hey, men's deodorant works better for me, a match made in heaven. I usually buy men's sweatshirts that have the fluffy inside. Women's fluffy sweatshirts have the fluff on the hood, but never on the inside. The material is so thin, and they are usually more expensive, or the same price. Same here. I've noticed women's sweatshirts also fall apart quicker. Shouldn't women's stuff be longer in the torso? You need more material to go over the boobs, rather than straight down a man's chest. I get way more compliments on my hair when I use generic or lady shampoo or conditioner. Most men's are 2-in-1s or 3-in-1s that are most equivalent to dish soap. Yep, men's shampoos are generally either decent or not great. My boyfriend is growing out his hair right now for charity, and I told him not to use 2-in-1 shampoo because it dries out your hair and makes it feel like straw. I feel like there's also more of a variety of women's shampoo and conditioner, which is great because you have more options and combinations to find out exactly what your hair needs. Ladies' bicycles. No nut busting bar. What was the point of that bar? Ever since I was young, I wondered why that was a guy's bike when the bar was right there, and if he slipped, there goes the nuts. When male and female bikes were invented, the high bar was for males because we wear pants, the low bar for females because they wore dresses, and it was easier for women to get on and off the bikes while still being decent.